Hello everyone, Didi here, and welcome to Didi's Brain Dump, the show where we don't shut the fuck up about anything and everything. I am your host, Damien. I'm here with my co-host, Antonio, and today is really just going to be like the first episode, like the first real episode. I did a pilot episode with my mom a little over a year ago. She is not going to be the main co-host, but she will be coming back at some point. That should be fun. All
Stay tuned.
That should be fun as fuck.
Oh,
So, funnily enough, this is actually our second take. The first time his mic wasn't plugged in at all. So some of these we are doing again. Some of it I changed, so it's different. So it might go a little bit faster. We're trying to hit an hour. Probably won't hit an hour, but that's okay. So let's start with introductions.
It's a pilot episode. It's just a matter of getting through it.
This is like pilot episode 2.0. I might call it that. That'd be kind of funny.
Might as well.
Elena, do not play with the cords. No. Hey, no. Also, there might be slight interruptions. I have a cat. Elena, come here. Come here. I want to show you. Come here. Come here. Alright, well, I'm gonna come get you. Yeah, I know. So this is my sweet girl, Yelena. She's 4 months old. Thank you. Alright, you're free. There you go.
As you can tell.
Oh, wait. Do you have anything you'd like to say? Okay. Thank you for saying that. Alright. Actually, I mean, no, that was very attention. You can't say that. Anyways.
My God.
Oh, what the fuck, Elena? All right, so.
She got her ears behind her. She heard you.
God damn it! Hold on.
Damn. Brother.
Also, my roommate is in the other room. He's playing video games, and he is fucking hilarious. So if you guys hear him in the background, please just ignore it or listen to it. It's fun. Earlier he said he was getting molested and it was hilarious.
Oh, God.
Also, this is 18 plus. We are both 21, 420 friendly. I don't know why I said that because we're not going to be smoking on this, but we both do smoke. I like men. He does not. So, you know, that's... I'm bisexual. I like men and women. Just getting all this shit out of the way so that everybody knows we are friendly to damn near everybody as long as you are not... very bad word that starts with N. Not that N-word. It's 4 letters, starts with N, ends with I. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you're not one of those, you're good. Pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Most people?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can figure that out at a later date.
Yeah.
Oh, as long as you're not a part of the triple K. That's another thing. Then again, isn't that a subcategory of the other thing?
Yeah.
We shouldn't talk politics. Anyways, alright, so you guys already kind of know me. My name is Damien, previously known as Didi's Bricks, now also known as Didi's World. I made LEGO videos for 6 years. Now it's basically just whatever I want. I upload video game gameplays, which there will be more coming, so stay tuned for that. I want to return to LEGO videos at some point. As of right now, I would want to do this for a little, like fully for a little over a year.
Yeah.
So this will be like a weekly or bi-weekly thing. For me... like 3 hobbies of mine. Lego, obviously. Fucking voice crack, bro. Obviously. Video games, of course. And, billiards. I love to play pool, but only when I go out, so I don't go out a whole lot. I've actually only been to like 2 bars, and I fucking kicked my cousin's ass the first time I went. First time I went out, I was still like 20, so I didn't drink anything. But she was like, I'm undefeated. Like, no joke. And her friend was like, dead ass. And I was like, alright, we'll see what happens. Beat her, we did like 10 rounds, 7-3 in my favor.
Damn.
Kicked her fucking ass.
I will have to try.
She was like, ain't no way. And I was like, yep. So you can try. You can for sure try.
I will definitely try.
I got my own personal stick. Her name's Florence, which is so funny because Yelena is named after Yelena Belova, played by Florence Pugh. Those are my babies. But that's my literal child.
That's a child.
I'm a dad now.
Yes, that is.
Yelena.
Pet parent. New pet parent.
I love you.
Right here.
She knows her name now. She just got accustomed to her name like 2 days ago. Like literally, Yelena. There you are, my pretty girl. I swear to God, if somebody clips that and takes that out of context, I'm actually gonna fucking rage. It's a cat. It's a cat, people. Okay. Dude, I have so much more.
Sick
I'm not gonna lie.
I know what you're thinking.
I have so much more energy now in the second take. I'm not gonna lie. I like this one more already.
Because it's a good restart. It's a good refresh.
Oh yeah, no, we're only like 5 minutes in though, so I do kind of have to slow down a bit, but that's okay. Interests. My top 3 interests, like things that I'm into, are Spider-Man, but I'm gonna count that as part of like Marvel, but mainly Spider-Man. So Marvel, subcategory Spider-Man, Doom, and Star Wars. So for Spider-Man, like he already knows this, but I've Literally, according to my mom, the story is she brought me home from the hospital. She had just gotten Spider-Man 2 on VHS, decided to put it on, and my not even a year old little ass was like. So if that is true, I am a literal day one Spider-Man fan, and I hope it's true. I hope it's true. She better not be. I swear to God, if she's like on her deathbed in 30 fucking years, and she's just like, I thought you were 3, I'm gonna be like, no!
That was absolutely.
I'm a horrible person for saying that. I love my mom. Mom, I love you.
But even still, yeah.
Yeah. So Spider-Man, big inspiration for me. I live by with great power comes great responsibility every single day of my life, especially with my little cat child now. She's gonna take a nap in the laundry hamper. That's adorable. Actually, it'll be a month that I've had her on Saturday. We're filming this on a Wednesday, by the way. Just for those who know, I don't know. I'm gonna try and upload this on Friday. Doom. You and other people recommended it to me through the soundtrack. You guys were like, "Do you like metal music?" And I was like, "Yes."
Doom
they
is
were like,
top 10.
They were like, "Listen to Doom soundtrack, and then if you like it, play the game." And I was like, "I'm not a big fan of first-person shooters, but we'll see." I listened to Doom 2016 soundtrack, a little bit of the classic soundtrack too, like the originals, and like. The one, oh my god, I don't know what it's called, but it's like the one that really stuck with me, but it's like like I don't remember that one's called, but that one always sticks. Oh my god. Is that Untitled? I think that's the Untitled track.
I think that. Yeah.
The Demons from Adrian's Pen. That's what that was called. Sorry. If we'll get the context later. In the first take, we did Song of the Week, which we'll get to, but one of them has something involving that, so I'll give the context later, but I just fucking remembered it. Okay. But Doom, I listened to the soundtrack, loved it. Played the game, magnificent. Peak. Then I played the sequel. Didn't like it at first, then I liked it. Doom Eternal, one of my favorite games. And then Dark Ages just came out. I've got 2 fucking helmets, I've got the statue, I've got a whole shelf dedicated to just Doom. My favorite video games. God. Like, oh my god, I'm die-hard fan at this point.
Oh god, yeah. Absolutely.
Star Wars, honestly, I don't want to say too much on it because I want to save that for its own episode, like just its own Star Wars episode.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But I can talk about Marvel anytime if people know, but like...
yeah.
I do have a passion for Star Wars, but I want to save that. So Star Wars is another interest of mine.
I'm going to save that one for the episode that you just said.
We literally, like... So, we have, like, different categories here. One of these days, it's just going to be talk about Star Wars. It's literally just going to be talking about this shit.
Dude, we could do that for hours.
Literally, like, we're going to be like a whole 2-hour episode. I mean, we're just under 10 minutes. I mean, like, we'll be fine.
Yeah, we're making good time.
I've been rambling. I've been talking too much, but I've also been trying to speed through it because we've already done this part. Plus, he's my best friend. We've known each other, so we already know most of this. But they don't. So tell them a little bit about yourself. Yeah, just go. I'm going to shut up.
Introducing, as he just said, my name is Antonio. I am 21. As he just said, lifelong best friend. We had known each other from the womb. So says our parents.
Yes.
So we've been friends literally since we were conceived. So, but other than that, as for interests, damn it, I just had him again. Okay, I can't.
Oh yeah.
Because I got them tattooed on my arm. For Christ's sakes, Zelda. Particularly Majora's Mask, the second 3D Zelda game. I did play them. Zelda, I grew up on it. It was probably one of my first 2 video games, probably my first one, because I used to play it like when I was like in a high chair, for Christ's sake. So, since I could walk, used to play this game. But growing up, I fell more in love with the other 3D game. This one,
Majora's Mask.
And then over time, like, as I grew up, I, like, mindset and all that. I can't really say mindset and all that. But
I get what you
just growing up, responsibilities, as life as it is, you know what it is.
Did you hear him?
Yeah, I did.
He said, "Is that a fucking volcano?" What is he playing? I want to know what he's playing.
I have no idea.
It's definitely not Minecraft. I can tell you that.
If it was Minecraft, I guarantee we wouldn't be hearing half of what we're hearing right now.
That's a good point. Yeah, he'd be like, "This creeper's trying to rape me.
I'm getting molested by a
He's molested by a creeper."
I mean, it works.
Anyway, sorry, I interrupted. Keep going.
No, you're perfectly fine.
I have too much energy now. Like, we did a ranking earlier, but we didn't want to do it again because we got through the ranking. Sorry, I know I'm interrupting you. I just need to give him
No, context. You're good.
We got all the way through the ranking, and then I realized his mic was off. So we aren't doing that ranking again. We changed it. But that ranking got me heated, got me pumped up, so now I'm just like... I have ADHD, so I'm like... Oh, I'm ready. Anyways, yeah, you said Zelda. You also said last time music. Music was a big interest.
Music is... since the dawn of time, since this, that, and the other, music has inspired many. Mm-hmm. Music has been inspiring me since I could speak or since I could walk. Because I would always ride around with my grandfather, Papa Ozzy. You knew him.
Oh yeah.
He was like one of the coolest fucking guys ever. That's where like listening to Ozzy, like any like rock, metal, like with this old school music in general. And then as I grew, different like people who I hung out with, family members, everyone just like different music interests. Music just flowed with me. And I've been told I'm a very like chill person with music too, so I'm not very picky with it. Mm-hmm. And then adding on to before then with Lord of the Rings, tattoo. That too, just like anything like fantasy wise, including Zelda, just like it's fucking dark fantasy and all of it. Mm-hmm. I can go on and on about it, but that's pretty much just it. Why? Why?
I don't know if it's that up or not, but I figured, fuck it, why not give it a try?
Oh, fuck. And then horror.
Yeah.
Even like I can say, since I was a kid, even I always liked like horror movies. My first one, I can even remember it. VHS Friday the 13th Part 3. In my dad's living room.
Mine was Freddy vs. Jason. Damn, my first horror movie.
Damn.
That got me hooked. That's still my favorite horror movie. It's a bad fucking movie, but I don't care.
It's a bad movie, but...
just Freddy vs. Jason, peak.
You can watch that like in any kind of way, and it'll be fine.
Sweetheart, you have a bed, and you have my bed. Why are you sleeping in the... No. Why are you going in here? You literally... You literally have a bed. There's going to be distractions like this in the podcast. I'm just warning y'all right now. Like having a cat and she stays in my room, it's going to happen. Yelena. Good girl. Good girl. Why don't you sleep on the bed, honey? Come here. I know I keep picking you and you don't like it. I'm sorry. Here. One of the pillows. Okay, we should figure it out. How about your hobbies?
Hobbies. I collect music and CDs, obviously, as per the music. I just recently started collecting vinyl again. I bought my first 2 records like 6 months ago.
Okay.
And I got my vinyl player for Christmas last year. Bless my mother's heart, however. I play guitar now and then in the meantime.
You know, in the first take, I didn't know that. Yeah, and so I freaked out about it. But now I know. It's still cool as fuck.
I'm still learning. But I do, when I have the time to play it and I take the time to like actually like put the effort in.
Yeah.
I do. Because it is very fun to learn. And there's a lot of songs I see like tutorials for all the time. And I'm like, wish I could play that right now.
Oh, yeah, no, you'll get there.
So fucking many.
I asked my mom for a guitar for Christmas. We'll see if I get it. I'm not counting on it, though.
And then concluding with that, like even with my interest, video games is another like hobby. Like almost anyone that I know plays fucking video games.
Oh yeah.
Or has played video games once in their life, but just it is like a very fun hobby. Just even collecting shit, like even like CDs, music, comic books. I'm rambling on, but you know what I mean.
I was gonna say comic books earlier, but like it's been a minute. But I mean,
I have like collected. I've only had like maybe like just a handful of comics in my life, just about. Yeah. I tried collecting them, but it didn't go far. I tried making my own comic books back in...
I used to do that as a kid!
Dude, I used to
do that as a kid, bro!
I used to draw them, and then I would have to go over them with, like, pen, and then I'd have to, like, print them out, and I made, like, 4 or 5 books, or, like,
dude, I can tell you exactly the specific comics. So, do you remember on a Nintendo 3DS, they had those little mini games in, like, the street plaza?
Yeah.
Do you remember Find Me?
Stop!
Yeah,
okay. I remember that.
Where your me was, like, the king... and you got captured by ghosts. Okay, and then when you got to the end, there was the ultimate ghost, and it was that purple dude. Okay, so I made lore behind that dude. I made a whole comic strip of his fucking lore, backstory, and everything, and I hope to God my mom still has it, because low-key I want to see that shit now. It was colored, it was me, like, oh my God, I'm still creative, but like, I used to be the shit. I'm tooting my own horn here. In another life, that shit was published, and Nintendo was like, yo, hire this.
Oh, I bet.
That shit was peak.
I didn't even know that.
I'm gonna read it now and go, damn, what the fuck was I on?
I already remember like everything. Dude, I was in 4th grade. I was 9 years old. I was just sitting there just scribbling. I'm like, I could make a comic book because I was reading. Everyone was reading fucking Captain Underpants at the time too.
Oh yeah.
And it was really. I'm sitting there like I can make comic books like they do.
Bro, did you ever read My Zombie Goldfish?
No, I don't think I have.
No? Or I think it was My Big Fat Zombie Goldfish. It was really big goldfish, but it was a zombie goldfish, and it would try to eat people.
Fuck no, I don't remember. Oh, I remember you still.
If y'all know what I'm talking about, please somebody let me know.
I did read a lot of the Goosebumps books all the time because it was.
This also wasn't a part of the first take, so I'm enjoying this conversation. So I say fuck it. Oh, yeah. So my dad, growing up, owned every Goosebumps book, and then he gave them to my grandma, and she was like, "I don't need these. Do you want them?" And I was like, "Yeah, they're still at the garage in my mom's house. I own every single Goosebumps book, but the original printing, the original covers." What's your favorite Goosebumps book? That's the real question.
That's a good. Oh, that's a good.
Me, it's question. The Blob That Ate Everyone. I'm a sucker for Blob movies, or like Blob stories. I don't know what it is. I just like big pink goo. TV show was peak too. That fucking dog with the eyes used to give me nightmares as a kid. Dude, every time that intro would come on, you know, like the G shadow would float past R.L. Stine, and then it would float past the dog, and the dog would have the eyes. Now that I look at it, I'm like, that dog's eyes are so bad. But as a kid, I'd have to go like this, because it literally would give me nightmares, and then after the dog barked, I uncovered my eyes. Everything else, I was fine.
I thought that was cool. I thought that was cool as shit.
No, that fucking dog scared the shit out of me.
Because I had horror before, and even then, my mom, everyone, my mother, like, and like you, and then a few other friends I knew growing up, like, said Goosebumps was the shit too. Mm-hmm. Like, it was good. I started reading them a lot, and then I realized that everyone I knew, like my mother, my grandmother, and my aunt all had Goosebumps VHSs.
Oh!
The VHSs too!
Oh, the good shit.
Putting those in, I tell you, nothing better than just sitting back and watching.
So out of the original TV show, none of them really scared me except for one.
Which one?
Ghost Beach. That one fucking terrified me. Because I went over to my grandma's house, and my grandpa fell asleep, but Goosebumps was on the TV. And I recognized it, and I was like, oh, cool! So I sat down and I watched it. And at the very end, when they're like, stay with us, cousins, we dug nice graves for you, and you start seeing them fade into, like, skeletal ghosts, and they're like, stay with us, don't leave us, stay with us, and, like, I was like, huh, and I ran upstairs. I had nightmares that day. I think I was, like, 6 or 7, dude. Oh, God. Like, Ghost Beach fucking terrifies me. Another good book is Say Cheese and Die.
That's a good
That's a fucking good one, dude. I
do like that one.
Dude, hold on, let me write this in there so that we, like, know that this was in there, because I'm not gonna lie, I've never talked about Goosebumps with anybody.
But I love Goosebumps.
2015 movie with Jack Black. I like it.
It's not bad.
I think it's good.
I could watch that movie.
We didn't talk about the sequel. Sequel's not it.
It doesn't even exist.
Did you know for the Goosebumps movie with Jack Black plays R.L. Stine and Slappy as like a reflection of his two personas?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even, honestly, I didn't even know that.
I know. I didn't know until I heard Slappy go, Slappy's not happy! And I was like, that's fucking Jack. He's playing both characters.
Steve.
I am Steve. You know what? We should try to sneak a Minecraft quote from that movie in every fucking episode. Just one. Every episode.
Yeah, dumb that would be people would just like.
Yeah, people are gonna be like, the joke's fucking over. And be like, not for us.
Joke that they're staring at the screens. Just.
Yep. No. It's gonna be great.
No, it'll be pretty. It'll be funny for sure.
Oh
God. Favorite. I still never answered a favorite book. One of them was The Haunted Mask.
Yes.
That I like.
The OG was the green mask shit.
Dude, you should have seen the VHS cover.
What was the superhero one where he was actually a bad guy?
Oh,
what was that called?
I don't remember. I like that one.
I can't remember either, but like, you know, they make him out to be a superhero, but then you find out he's actually the bad guy. And then it was like a good twist on a superhero being a horror character. What the fuck else? There's so many good ones there. Oh my god.
I don't remember. Oh god, there's a lot of good ones.
Obviously, Night of the Living Dummy.
Not a Living Dummy is always a classic. Don't Go in the Basement was another one.
Oh, that one scared the shit out. That's what made me afraid of basements,
That one scared me when I was a kid. That one scared the shit out of me so bad.
Was it Welcome to Horrorland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. I had that one on VHS.
What was the one with the giant praying mantis?
Shotgun Shocker Street.
Shotgun Shocker Street!
That was nice.
Oh my god, dude. Goosebumps was peak.
Goosebumps was...
Like, that's what got us into horror as kids, bro. Like, that was such a nice way for them to ease us into that shit.
And then as we grew, our parents are like, that's what scared us
when we were kids. And then they're like, no, you need to read some Stephen King, which, that's a topic for another day.
Another topic for
like, oh man, we could have a whole horror episode.
It's gonna be... Dude, we're gonna go on for...
Loki, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed this Goosebumps conversation. I've never talked about Goosebumps with anybody.
I don't know.
Loki, we have hit the 20-minute mark. I vote we skip the music taste one, because we already did that. And Loki... We love music so much, we could do a whole episode on that.
Yeah.
We could do a whole episode on just music. Go into depth and detail, right? So I vote we skip that section, and we'll come back to it another day.
Sounds good.
I don't know how you guys feel about that, but we already filmed it. And Loki, I like when things are fresh in my brain, not redone. That's why the intro was just super quick. Alright, so topics are done. Number 2, we have Song of the Week. So speaking of music, this is... Alright, so...
We screwed this up last time.
Yeah, so let me... we screwed it up last time? What do you mean we screwed it up last time?
Did we? I thought we did.
No.
No, I thought... Oh, my bad.
I want to start with me so we get context on... Okay, so my Song of the Week, I use YouTube Music, so I can look through my last 7 days. Wait, we both use YouTube Music, right? Okay, so we can look through our last 7 days of music, and we find which one was played the most, so that's what the song is. So for me, my Song of the Week is called The Demons Want Adrian by Zach Houston. So for a little context... I gotta do double context for why I screamed out the demons from Adrian's pen and then who Zach Houston is. Excuse me. Also, I need y'all to get used to this. We're dudes. We're gonna do dude shit. I'm gonna fart into the mic every fucking time. Like, I'm gonna burp. It's gonna happen. But there will be no queefing here. We don't do that.
All to is fine.
Yep. So, The Demons from Adrian's Pen is the title of a classic Doom 1993 soundtrack. And it's the...
Classic soundtrack is pretty good, by the way, even just listening.
And then The Demons Want Adrian is a mix of that one and Sign of Evil, which is the... Which I still haven't played it for him, because he already knows this is my Song of the Week. But The Demons Want Adrian is a mix of those two, mixed with the style of current Doom music, and it's fucking peak. But Zach Houston, the artist behind it, it's actually a whole soundtrack called Doom Salvation, and it is a mod for Doom Eternal. So you take out Doom Eternal soundtrack, put this one in. And I'm not gonna lie, this guy should have composed Dark Ages. I love what Finishing Move did, but this guy understood the assignment.
Speaking of knowing how to do that, Andy Strider is also tied with that one too. We talked about this in
a little bit in the last. Yeah, shout out to Andy Strider.
But even that,
making Doom covers of actual songs.
He's been making bomb ass covers.
Zana in style of Doom, peak. Fucking Du Hast style peak. Rammstein in the style of Doom is so peak. I hope Rammstein actually sees it and is like, hell yeah.
Sun.
Huh?
Sun.
What?
Sun in Doom. In the style of Doom. Sonne.
Zana?
Zana.
Oh,
Zana.
I took German for 3 years, so
I
was
apologize.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I am not fluent.
I'm not fluent either. I know how to. I can't speak German for shit, but I can sing it. I can sing it perfectly. So yeah, that's my Song of the Week. It's a little over 8 minutes, but the way these are going to work is we're going to link them in the description for you guys, so if you want to give them a listen, maybe add some stuff to your playlist, you can fucking go dislike it for all I care. We got our own music taste. It'll be in a separate video. Now what was your Song of the Week?
Resist and Disorder, part of the, like I said in previous tape, but I'm going to say it again in this one. Cyberpunk,
that's what it was.
Cyberpunk 2077 Car Radio. Resist and Disorder by Rezozone and the Cartesian Duelists. I'm pronouncing that correctly because I couldn't remember for the life of me last time. And plus I forgot it. But even then.
It's a good crack. But yeah, so those are the songs of the week. Wait, how long is that song? Is it decent?
About a good 3, close to 4 minutes.
So average song length. Because for me, that's not even a song. There's no lyrics in it, but to me, music is music. You can have words. You don't have to have words, bro. Fucking classical music is the shit. One of these days, I'm gonna have fucking Hall of the Mountain King. Is that what it is? Where it's like yeah. One of those days, this is gonna be on there. All right, so that is Song of the Week. This pencil keeps ripping the paper and it's pissing me off. So we're at 26 minutes. I think we're doing pretty good. All right, number 3. This is the game. So last time we ranked fast food places. Unfortunately, you guys are never going to see the light of day on that. Also, most of them are local, so kind of reveals where we are. We are in the Midwest. That's all I'm going to say. So that's all you need to know. This is a Midwestern podcast. All right, so I have written down a list of pizza places that I personally have eaten at, whether they're local or not. And if I've eaten at them, you probably have too. And before us, you may have noticed sticky notes. We have S, A, B, C, D. I don't have a separate phone or laptop to do tier lists, so this is how we're going to do it for now. So,
the old school way.
I'm going to list off a pizza place, and we're both going to write it down on our own. And once we've listed off all of them, we're going to debate on why we put them in those slots. We're not going to try to agree on this. I'm going to use this as a divider because we did it last time, and it actually worked kind of well.
It did pretty good.
So we're going to put that one there, actually, and then put that one there, so it's like in the middle of the... Yeah! All right.
There we go. That
so, get your pencil ready. I almost said pens and pencils. Pens. Put that over there. Alright, that's why your camera got bumped. It was from the book. Alright, well, it's fine. Alright, so... The first we have on here is Pizza Hut.
Ooh. Alright.
Alright, next we have Casey's, which is a Midwestern thing. Casey's Pizza. I could actually go for some of that right now. Low-key. What time is it? After this, you want to get some pizza?
Yeah. I honestly should,
order pizza after this? Low-key, you know what? Probably should order it now, but I have my phone there. But it's fine.
I'm not gonna lie, I should probably, yeah.
I don't know if I should say this one out loud, because this is there's 3 on here that are near us. You know what? Fuck it, I'll say it out loud. Alright.
I have to change.
Harris Pizza. This is local to us. Oh, I fucked up my Z. Oh, for those of you who can't tell, I also write in cursive. I know. Oh, it's such a big deal. I'm sorry, but when I learned it in 3rd grade and then retaught it to me in 6th grade, it stuck with me. Cursive is the superior way of writing. It's faster, it looks much nicer, and it's just... I'm so sad they don't teach it anymore. I'm going to make sure my kids learn cursive.
I'm sad that I know it, but I can't write it perfectly, but I can read it. Like, if it was back of my hands, I can read it.
Alright, you got Harris down?
Yeah.
Alright, Little Caesars. You know what's crazy is I have so many friends that fucking hate it.
It's funny, I've had people that I knew that worked there before at Little Caesars.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the one out by where Amy used to live?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. You know, he's actually been kind of quiet in the second take. My roommate's been a little quiet. You might have heard him, but like last time, bro, he was like, "Don't molest me! I just died!" and like all this stuff.
Alright.
But he also has a cat, so he has to keep his door cracked. I know, we're being loud, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. You'll get good sleep tonight, I promise. Alright, Happy Joe's. I also think that's local to us, too.
Yeah, that is.
Or like, is that a Midwest thing, or is that really...
It is a Midwest
thing. It is? Okay. I thought it was just us.
No, not just us. It's all around.
So I have frozen pizza on here. That includes any brand of frozen pizza. Like, because, you know, when you're in that specific mood, you're like, I don't want to buy pizza, but I want a pizza. You get a frozen pizza. I don't give a fuck what brand. Just frozen pizza in general, where would you rank it? Also, I promise everybody there will be a better way that this gets done in the future. But also, I think this is kind of fun. We have to do an ASMR episode one of these days. Oh my fucking god.
For the love of Christ.
Oh my god, we just gotta be all like, alright, today guys, we're gonna do this. Bro, it's going in the fucking red. All right. That's so funny. Okay. Spinners.
I've never had spinners.
You haven't? Okay, you can skip this one if you want, but I have, so I'm gonna rank it.
No, wait, I have.
You have?
It's been a while, but I think I remember.
Yeah, wait, Spinners is one with the bubble bread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Papa John's. Oh. Domino's. And last but certainly fucking least, Pizza Joint. It's like right down the street.
Yeah.
All right. You got all yours written down? All right. We're going to put this back. Okay, so the way we're going to do this is we're going to go from D to S, talk about which one's in each, and talk about why. So... I hope y'all could hear that. All right, so we got... At D, I have Domino's and Pizza Joint.
I have nothing for D because I can't say I've had.
Oh, really?
Can never say I've had like a terrible pizza.
Oh, dude! All right, I got some horror.
I've had some bad pizza, and there's some ones I would eat or like last resort, but like never a bad pizza.
It sounds like he's about to come, bro. He goes, "Oh my god! Oh fuck, dude! Listen to him." Oh, of course, now he doesn't fucking say it. All right, so I have Pizza Joint on there because I tried that when do you remember? 2016, first moved in this area. Yeah. Tried Pizza Joint because it was right down the street. Ass. Hot ass.
I had it actually about a month ago.
Hot ass.
It's fine, I guess.
Domino's in D.
It's fine.
Every time I eat it, I vomit. I don't know what it is in their pizza. I can't fucking stomach it. I just can't. So since you have nothing to do, we'll skip forward. I'll let you... What's in your C? What do you got in C?
I got, well, obviously, Pizza Joint because... I can't. I had it, and I can't say it's terrible, but expensive.
That too. Expensive. It's like a fucking prostitute, bro.
And then Papa John's. I have Papa John's.
Okay.
That's also reasonable. I like their shakaroni. That's actually
okay.
Because those are big fucking slices.
See, I've got Spinners and Papa John's.
But I could have it.
Papa John's is in C because they served it in high school, and I got tired of it. If somebody bought it for me, I'd still eat it, but yeah. I've had it way too fucking much in my life. I had it for 4 years straight.
I never even touched it a single time when I was at maybe once or twice when I was there.
Spinners, their bubble bread is the only good thing on the menu. Hot take. I don't like any of their food except their bubble bread. I can't stand anything else. So the reason it's in C is because of the bubble bread.
I put mine.
Oh, no, don't tell me yet. But for B, I put frozen pizza. Because, like I said, there was no specific brand for this. Like, me personally, I eat DiGiorno or Jack's or Tombstone. But I put it in the middle because sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Leave it at that. How about you? What do you got in B?
For B, because it's even cheaper, but because it's also good, I put Little Caesars.
Okay.
Which is perfectly biased between a lot of people, but even then, it's not something I would always want, but I can even, if I'd afford it and I was hungry, I could eat it. I can go for it. Mm-hmm. Same thing with Domino's. They have some okay things. Their pizza, okay, their garlic crust pizza is actually pretty fucking good, I won't even lie. And they have some good specialty items too, but even then. Now, if I have the money for it, and if I'm hungry, I'll have it.
I don't know why, but every time I puke. At A tier, I have Harris Pizza, Little Caesars, and Happy Joe's. So, Harris Pizza... my bio dad buys it for me damn near every time I'm with him, which is almost never. But when he does, he goes all out and buys like the good shit. So they also have like bubble bread, and then they get like, so you know how bubble bread is like long and thin? Their pizza's like that too. So long thin pizza, I don't know what it is, just hit different. And their black cherry soda is what made me like black cherry alcohol. Swear to fucking God. And they come in bottles, but so do I.
So if I give you a black cherry Mike's, you drink it.
Oh, that's my favorite thing. Also, did you catch what I said?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay. I don't actually do that. I don't actually do that.
I heard you.
No. I come in him. No. That was a joke. I shouldn't have said no. Let me just be frank. Let me be frank. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. I have no sexual interest in this man at all, or romantic. Okay, I like men, but not him. That would just jeopardize the friendship. All right, but the gay jokes, they're never gonna die. So yeah, Harris Pizza slaps, especially their black cherry soda. Little Caesars, cheap. Pizza's okay. Honestly, I almost want to move it to S just for these, but I'm not going to. They're little mini. You want to talk about the mini pizza things?
Puffs.
Pizza puffs.
Those things are
fucking murder somebody for just a box of them. They're so fucking good. I get them every. I have to get like 8. I can't just have 4. They're so good. The fucking crazy bread is good.
You're making me hungry
like,
for Little Caesars right now.
Oh, I fucking love Little Caesars.
If only they were open right now.
Just can't.
Oh,
I love those Caesars. Then I put Happy Joe's because when I'm in the mood, it slaps. When I'm not in the mood, it doesn't. But when I'm in the mood, it's so good, it deserves to be an A.
That's also very, yeah. For me, for my A,
Plus, growing up, Happy Joe's was peak because they had an arcade.
That's it. Damn, they got rid of it.
We can go now because we're adults.
We could.
Oh my God.
Other.
I know what we're doing next time we hang out. Anyways, what you got in A? I noticed you crossed some stuff off there.
Because I had to change my mind on them.
Okay. What you got?
I got Harris Pizza, which is for obvious reasons.
Okay, so we both have that in A.
My stepfather, Caesar.
Wait, what?
My stepfather.
Your stepfather's name is... That's right, your brother is a junior!
Mm-hmm.
I fucking forgot! Okay.
Well, my stepfather. He always bought it for us, like, all the time. My mother did, too. Harris had pretty damn slapping pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like... Chef's kiss. But just... Yeah. It's because I grew up on it, too, just the same way. And, like, I haven't had it in...
I've heard... Yeah, my grandma would buy it, too. I like when she buys it.
I haven't had it in, like, years, dude.
Dude, it's fucking... What else you got?
I got Happy Joe's on there.
Okay.
Which, for obvious local reasons, like you said, it slaps. Also because they have their arcade. But even then, on a good day, they're good. If not, I'll still eat it.
Yeah.
Even then. And then I have frozen pizza, which because there's some actually pretty fucking good, like the Giorno.
Mm-hmm.
The Giorno's always good when I make it, or when anyone makes it, for that matter. Just because I can eat them, and I won't have a problem with it. Unless it sits and it's frostbitten, then it's a problem.
I'm not laughing at him. My roommate just went...
No, I heard it too. I'm trying not to laugh so I can speak.
I'm surprised she's still asleep. Yelena. Yeah, she is passed the fuck out.
Her ears are up.
So, I also want to state, since we're doing pizza rankings, my favorite pizza of all time is not on this list, but it is a DiGiorno pizza. The spicy Wolverine pie. When Deadpool and Wolverine came out, those fucking Wolverine pizzas, do you remember those? And it had pepperoni, chorizo, a little bit, I think there was a little bit of sausage in there, beef, chicken, pork. It was just like basically a meat lover's pizza, but spicy. And oh my God, he found the Deadpool ones at Costco not too long ago.
I found both of them at Hy-Vee when it came out.
Yes, I got them from Hy-Vee. When we moved in, he found some at Costco, but he only had the Deadpool ones. And I was like, where the fuck did you get those? He took me to Costco, they didn't have anywhere, and I was like, no! But I might be able to order them online. Because I need one more of those so I can fucking write down the goddamn list so that I can make it at home. But anyways, I just want to state, my favorite pizza of all time is a frozen pizza from DiGiorno, and I'll probably never get to have it again.
DiGiorno makes bomb pizzas.
They do make bomb pizza.
I love any of their pizzas. They're pretty good. I had the Deadpool one. I had the
like the Maximum Pep. And then what was his other one? It was like...
Wade Special. Pineapple and olive.
That's right. I forgot Deadpool likes pineapple on pizza. Fuck you, Deadpool. Alright, so for S tier, this is the best of the best. I noticed we have some similarities here, so I'm going to let you go first. What's that bottom one on your list there?
Spinners, just because of the fucking bubble bread. Just because it's just that good for me. That's it.
It ain't.
Just because it's that fucking good,
but it ain't that fucking good for me. It's just not for me.
I could have it, and I could be happy for the rest of my day.
And then I noticed we both have Pizza Hut and Casey's on S tier. So for me, Pizza Hut, specifically their Alfredo cheese thin crust pizza. That, and then some regular pepperoni pizza, their breadsticks, and a chocolate chip cookie pizza. Mwah, that is peak pizza night for me.
That
is
sounds
my
like
favorite
what I always get
of all. Like favorite, like obviously I already told about the DiGiorno pizza, but if I had to get it from somewhere, Pizza Hut, it's my perfect order.
I get about 2 just like single or double topping pizzas, probably just single toppings. Some like 2 sides of wings, or I'd get like the whole like party box where it comes with the breadsticks and all that. And then I order a side with wings.
Don't mind me
because their wings are good, even if like the bowls are like. I've never had a problem with Pizza Hut knows what they're doing. Even their bread, I could eat their bread for hours.
Oh yeah,
I'm happy. It'd be perfectly fucking fine.
And then we both have Casey's on here, which we both live closer to Casey's. Like again, this is a Midwest podcast, so I mean,
whether you pick it up in store or you order.
Oh yeah, like I've never had issues with Casey's making the pizza. I've had some like technical issues with like their app and shit, but
yeah,
I only go through the app now because
I only order through phone, or I go and actually.
Oh no, that's where it fucked up for me. I ordered through phone and it put it in 3 times. I was charged $80 for one pizza.
For one.
Yep, for one pizza, and I got my money back. A few days later, they actually refunded all of it. But yeah, no, Casey's good customer service, great people, decent pricing.
Yeah, they're not
like
bad.
Seriously, you can get like one large pizza for like $13. One single topping.
That's not bad. That's not bad though.
And their cheese sticks are banging.
I haven't had their cheese sticks.
Oh well, guess what? I know what we're fucking eating tonight. I'm gonna get some pizza and some cheese sticks.
You know what? I'm down.
Yeah. So why is Casey's a S for you?
Man, I don't know how long I've been living in the. Like honestly, I can't say don't know how long I've been living here.
I gotta blur that out.
Fuck me!
Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I had a feeling you're gonna answer. Okay, I'll just write that down right here.
Again, I don't know.
You're good, you're good.
Like, I can't really say I don't know how long I've been living here. But I do. I've been living here my whole life. And I've had nothing but Casey's since I was young.
Peak pizza.
Absolutely delicious.
What are we at? We're at 42 minutes. Alright, actually we're doing pretty good on time. It might end up being shorter because, you know, we cut out one bit because we want to save it. But low-key, I mean, this definitely wasn't as heated as the last one, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
We agreed on a lot more than I thought. But that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Honestly, since we have a little bit of extra time before we do the quote of the month, I'm going to put this back here because we're done with the list now. What would be something that we could, like, lean into on a further... Okay, alright, how about this? How much, if at all, do you like to read? Like, regular books, comic books, I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, do you still read?
Yes.
Okay. What's your favorite book of all time?
Not
comic book, favorite book. Because I have mine on that shelf right now. I'm not going to say mine yet. Yep. Favorite book of all time.
God, that's tough. I've read a few good ones.
Do you want me to talk about mine while you think for a minute?
Yeah, I've read a lot of good books. Go for yours.
For me, it's Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. Fucking, I love the movie, or the original movie, and then the 2 sequels after. We don't talk about the Jurassic World movies. The first one's peak, second one's okay, third one's fucking dog shit. Oh, excuse me. That was a gross one. But I found the audiobook for Jurassic Park on YouTube, and it was split into 2. And back when I was in college and I had a job at their local bakery, I would listen to it. And I was just amazed by the acting skills of this narrator. Made me really love this book. And then I bought it and read it myself twice. And I had not read a fucking book in years. Yeah, I'm a fucking loser. I started reading comic books instead of real books, but goddamn, Jurassic Park is my favorite fucking book. I read it at least once a year, and then I immediately watch the movie after. And I hope to God that someday there is a show or movie based on that book, because yes, the movie is damn near the same, but the violence of the book is not in there. I don't know if you've heard anything about that book, but like, this is going to get graphic, so please, if there are kids actually watching this, please get out of this video right now. Like, one of the opening scenes is a fucking baby is eaten alive by the little Gallimimus.
I remember that.
Fuckers. Yeah. Fucking, they did a snippet of it in the opening of Jurassic Park 2. No, that was on the beach. Sorry. It was Compies. Compies ate a baby.
Compson.
And the babysitter opened the door in horror as, like, they're eating the baby's skin off its face. Nedry, the big fat dude. Is it Nedry? Nedry?
I thought
Something along that. Dennis Nedry, yeah.
Yep.
The big fat dude. Mm-hmm. So the Dilophosaurus sprays the acid in his eyes and he goes blind. He realizes he's blind, and then it slashes his stomach and his guts fall out, and then it grabs his head with its jaw and picks him up and starts to eat him while he is still alive. Wu! Henry Wu dies in the fucking book.
Really?
Yes. He tries to distract some velociraptors from getting to Ellie, and they tear him apart while he's alive and eat him. The hunter dude, I can't remember his name, but he dies basically the same way. He's hunting the raptor finds him, eats him. Yeah, it's fucking brutal. Dude, Malcolm dies! Ian Malcolm fucking dies in that book. Ian fucking Malcolm died in the first book, and then in the second one that came out, he retconned it, essentially. Also, the audiobook for the second one's fucking awful, that's why I haven't read the second one yet. But, no, Ian Malcolm fucking dies in the first book. It's crazy. Also, the way Alan Grant is written in this book is better than any of the movies. John Hammond in the book is a dick, but, like, he's such a, like, I prefer the movie version because he's more of a family man, but in the book, oh my god, he's an asshole, and when he dies, I was like, that's what you fucking get. It is a peak book. I think you should read it at least once. If anything, I'll let you borrow it. It is peak. I prefer that. That is the only book I prefer over the movie. I'm a huge movie over book person. No. That book. Sorry, I went really off the rails there. I'm very passionate about that book. So how about you? Favorite book of all time? It could be a damn children's book.
Would it count because did they made a movie of it too? Would it count if they made a movie of it too? Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, wait, that was a book first?
I thought it was a book, wasn't it? I think I don't remember if I read it or not, but it was like...
I haven't seen the movie either. It's on my watch list.
No fucking way.
Yeah, it's on my watch list.
Dude, VHS up where
it's on my watch list, yeah.
If I ever take you up there, but dude.
Just me. There will be a bit where we talk about. There's going to be a video or an episode where we talk about our top 10 movies and like our favorite movies, and then I'll go through like my watch list, and you can tell me like if it's good or not.
I don't even think it was a book, but I love the movie so much it almost feels like a book.
All right. Well, if it was a book, there you go. Just in case if it wasn't, you could say Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and I'd be like, cool.
But if it was a book, it would be one of the first like longer like adult books I've ever bought. Was like when I was a teenager. Mm-hmm. I don't remember, it had the machine in the name. I don't remember if it was I Am Machine or We Are Machine. I don't remember what it was, but it was like a post-apocalyptic world. Where like, kind of almost like Terminator in a way.
Yeah.
Where like this one guy was trying to save like the president, but he also had feelings for him. It was strange as the first book. I can't really say I have a favorite book because a lot of what I've read has been.
Well, yeah, and I don't read a whole lot anymore, but that book.
I've read a few good books. But not enough to not classify one as my favorite.
Do you have a favorite author? Mine's Stephen King. Pretty basic, but
probably fucking J.R.R. Tolkien because I still read his even his books.
I haven't read those books. I can't find them anywhere, dude. Okay, so after I watched Harry Potter,
I have to get by the way. Books. I would love to read these.
I've read. Went to the library to get Harry Potter 1. That's the only fucking book they didn't have. I was pissed. After I watched Lord of the Rings, I went to go find them. They don't fucking have them. I'm gonna have to order them, and I hate that. Like, I literally have the ring on my fucking finger. He's got a tattoo of it. We did a whole bit on Lord of the Rings in, like, the original test episode. Mm-hmm. We can get into that another day, because I need to rewatch them. I still haven't seen The Hobbit, too, so I need to... Yeah, I know. But my mom made me watch Lord of the Rings first. I know Hobbit's a prequel, but she said watch Lord of the Rings first, it'll help you understand The Hobbit. But I want to read the book. She said nothing fucking beats those books. So I want to read Lord of the Rings.
I guarantee you when I've read the Silmarillion, which like extends on from like the movie universe, even still, like, and I love reading. I even still watch videos on it like constantly, like about all of it all the time. Caesar does too. My brother, Jordan. But even I haven't read like the original books because like.
Oh, you can't fucking find them anymore.
You can't fucking find them.
Yeah, you can't fucking find them.
But I would love to.
Yeah, no. I want to read all the Harry Potter books. I want to read Lord of the Rings. I want to read The Hobbit. Like, dude,
You ever seen the?
God, I gotta get back into reading.
You ever seen the '70s Hobbit?
The movie?
'70s Hobbit that they made in Lord of the Rings.
Like the animated movie?
The old one, yeah.
No, but I've seen bits and pieces, and my mom says that it's one of her favorite movies.
It reminds me of an old Disney movie, though.
Really?
Because of the animation style. It reminds me of like animation stuff like Ferngully.
Yeah, that's a good ass movie.
That's a good movie.
Bro, that's like a legend. Bro, I don't know where the fuck you pulled that out of, but that was a legendary fucking Pokemon card pull right there. Ferngully, Last Rainforest.
Because that's one of the last like animated movies I've seen recently.
Like good fucking animated movies used to be.
Because I found that at a Goodwill, and when I went on vacation, so I brought like $3, so I brought it back. Same with a few CDs, but like
talk about how
it's up there.
Like sexually attractive they made that goddamn Cloud Hexus.
Dude.
He was also played by Tim Curry, so I don't blame them.
Honestly, I just thought he was
Why does he have the best song in the movie? Why do villains have the best songs in fucking movies?
Villains have the best thing.
Like his song is about air pollution, killing the entire planet's worth of nature, and it's a fucking banger. What was it called? Toxic Love? Yeah! No, dude, that shit is peak. Sometimes I'll catch myself, it pops up on my playlist in the car, and I'm like, yeah!
That's a good one.
Sing about pollution! This is awful! Fucking, no, dude. Ferngully is a beautiful movie.
It is.
See, okay, now, I know I wanted to save movies for something else, but just to give everybody a little tease, my favorite animated movie of all time is The Iron Giant.
Okay, yeah, that's also fair. It's not like the movie I was just saying, like the old Hobbits. They're not like Ferngully. They're like older Disney movies, like the originals.
Yeah,
that's kind of like how they were styled back then. But like going back to what you were saying, The Iron Giant. I grew up with that one too. That one is.
So my mom claims I used to watch it a lot when I was young. I don't remember.
I know I did.
I rewatched it in my 7th grade art class. Sobbed my fucking eyes out, and it has been one of my favorite movies ever since. Guess what? I got Sebastian to watch it not too long ago. That's my little brother. He's 9, almost 10. I made him watch 2 animated movies because he made me fucking watch the god-awful Minecraft movie twice. I made him watch The Book of Life, which he really enjoyed. That's a good movie. But then I was like, you're going to sit down, put your phone away, you're going to watch The Iron Giant. And for the first time ever, he cried at a movie.
At that movie?
When he flew up and said, Superman.
I saw a credit and editor that.
He was crying so hard. He was like, a hug. And I was like, oh, I didn't even realize, dude, I'm crying too. So we were hugging each other, crying. My mom walks in and she was like, what do you got? Oh, I'll leave you guys be. And then walked out, came back in later. But he was like, that was so beautiful. But then at the end, when like all his parts are coming back, he was like, he's alive! And then he was like, where, is there another one? I was like, nope. Back then, they made one and done stories. And then sometimes they had happy endings, sometimes they didn't. He was wow. And my mom was like, this is back when movies had soul and story. Like, I was born in 2004, but I was raised by an 80s mom. So I know my shit. Alright? So, back then, movies were just better.
Dude, I'm telling you, same thing I apply for everything. Back then, 80s, 90s, they had the best everything. Movies, music, books,
fucking fashion,
games,
like
games
dude,
came out then.
Peak Prime, old school Nintendo, peak.
Everything.
Alright.
They had good clothes back then too.
We are hitting about 55 minutes, so actually we're doing pretty good on time.
Even better.
Not gonna lie, I wish the first take would have had the fucking mic plugged in, but that's okay.
Shit happens.
We got one more section for this. This is quote of the month. So I personally keep a quote book of random shit that I say, my friends say, random people say, that is so funny it makes me laugh really hard. But that is the only, if it doesn't fit that criteria, I don't put it in there. So I was going to do weekly quotes, but I didn't get quote in the last week, so I did my favorite quote from July. I'm not going to say who said it. I'm not going to give context. This is all out of context. So here it is. This is the quote of the month for July. If you wake up at 3 a.m. and say yellow 3 times in the mirror, Coldplay will appear in the shower and start performing.
Okay.
I'm not going to say who said it. Okay. You might figure it out because you know this person. But, no. There's a little bit of... I'll give a slight bit of context. So in the first take, we talked about our favorite bands, and Coldplay was mentioned for me. I'm the only one out of my house besides my mom that likes Coldplay. So my sister and stepdad were bantering about Coldplay, and they said 4 quotes shitting on Coldplay, and they all made it in the quote book. And this is one of them. I'm not telling you which one said it, but if you wake up at 3 a.m. and say yellow 3 times in the mirror, Coldplay will appear in the shower and start performing.
I just that because it's this picture like the singers like that.
I know, just yellow, 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 and then Chris Martin behind you, and it was all yellow. Just fucking showers like yellow, and he's like, I'm showering in piss. Fucking hell. But yeah, so I think that's a good place to wrap this up for the first episode. It's getting later because this is the second fucking time, but as you can see, both mics are plugged in. We hit just under an hour. I think that's alright. Plus, I do gotta cut one thing out. Mr. revealing our fucking location.
My apologies again for those of you.
Now, I know I'm gonna disturb her sleep, but I'm gonna have her say goodbye, Elena.
We'll be blurring it out.
I know. Just making you do all the things. I know. You say bye to everybody? You say bye? No? You have anything to say? Oh, shit. Almost knocked the mic over. Oh,
Whoa.
she's gotta go eat. Yep. Bye-bye. Alright, well, that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because, I mean, we certainly did.
Oh,
granted,
absolutely.
this is the second take, which fucking sucks, but it's alright. Next time, I will make sure that fucking microphone's plugged in, because that's my fucking fault.
This is something we gotta fucking keep track of at this point.
Yes, so I want to make this a weekly thing. It might become bi-weekly in the beginning, just because of scheduling and shit. Mm-hmm. My goal is to release episodes on Friday, because I always like having something to look forward to for the weekend, and Friday's not quite the weekend. But if you can't watch it Friday, you can watch it on the weekend. Anyways, we're going to get a fucking pizza and watch some damn memes.
Goddamn right.
This has been DD's Brain Dump. My name's Damien.
I am Antonio.
And we will see you guys in the next episode.